What's going on, guys? This is Nate from the Script Academy welcoming you to our test hand video for our Volcanic Snake-Eyes deck that we profiled earlier this week. You did see some old versions of the deck in live duels. You will be seeing some new versions of the live duels next week with this deck, but today we're doing some test hands just so we can see if we can FTK with this deck. I do have a calculator here so we can go ahead and take a look and see if we can or cannot FTK. We're going to be doing 3 rounds, 3 test hands, best 2 out of 3 as if we're playing an actual match, and we're going to see what we can get going with this deck. We do want to go first with this. I feel like it can play better through hand traps than it can through a board. We do have a side deck too, try and go through boards later on, but let's go ahead. We're going to see what can happen here. We're going to start our time here. We're going to see if we can do these in like 5 minutes or so. So first test hand, we got a Fire Recovery, a Poplar, a Shell, a Bonfire, and a Shell. So we don't have to pay our 500 a lot, so that's cool for us. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Let's see what I want to do. We already have our Poplar, so we don't want to activate the Bonfire to add off that. But I feel like later on we could be needing this. But let's go ahead, we'll activate the Bonfire. Again, we're trying to go for the FTK in this version. The Snake Eyes is just kind of there for a if you need it type situation. I'm going to summon said Trooper. Trooper effect will add the Volcanic Blaze Accelerator. Blaze Accelerator can send the Blaze Accelerator to the grave. Keep my hands on the field so you can make sure that I'm not doing anything suspicious. I will do effect of Trooper, discarding the Shell to give them a token. That will shut off everything with Imperm, Evenly, etc. Shell effect will add another Shell to hand. We only have to pay once this time though because we already have another one in hand. So that's kind of nice. We will activate Volcanic Blaze Accelerator, special summon that Trooper, or the Shell, link into the Anima. From here we can send the 2 that are currently on the field to the grave for the Inari. Of course it's the first card. So we'll send those to the grave because you do need a spellcaster and a level 4 or lower fire. Inari's effect will target the token to burn for 1,000, so we'll go ahead and take that off. Effect of the Accelerator, targeting the token to send a level 1 to grave to pop. We will go ahead and send the other Rimfire to grave. There it be. Rimfire effect. Or sorry, first we destroy this, it goes away, we deal 500, down to 65. Rimfire effect will banish this Accelerator from the field. Activating another one from the deck. And fun part about the Volcanic Blaze Accelerator is it's not once per turn. Neither of the effects are once per turn. It's a soft once per turn, per card. So if you're able to do this, you can do it all over again. So if they have another one on the field, feel free to pop it again. From here we will, let's see here, we'll do the Volcanic Blaze Accelerator effect. Special summon the other Shell. From there we will, let's see here. We'll link these 2 away into a Sunlight Wolf. We'll activate the Fire Recovery, discarding to special. So we'll go ahead and we'll special back. Doesn't really matter here. We'll special back the Trooper. No effect on the Trooper. Link summon. Oh, sorry, we have to add off the Inari Fire, don't we? Haha. Adding that to hand. We just don't have a way to get to the Emperor, unfortunately, but that's okay. Alright, so from there we'll link those two away into the... Where are you at? Promethean Princess. Effective Princess. We'll special summon the Poplar. Poplar effect. We'll add a... Where are you at? The original to hand? We'll tribute, we'll activate the, or is this the original? That's the field spell. Haha, let's go ahead and find the original. How about that? There it is. So there's the original. Activate it. Tributing the Poplar to special summon a level 1. Special summoning Rimfire. Then we can link these two away into the Amblo Whale Rimfire effect. We'll go ahead and we'll banish that to send a different Volcanic to the grave, sending the Emperor. We'll then summon the Emperor by banishing, let's go fire, boom, boom, and boom. Okay, so there's those three. Banish those. Now we have 4 banished. That'll do another 2,000. Down to 45. And then we'll set the emission. And then we'll set the Kurenai. So on their turn, draw phase, activate the emission targeting for 1550. And then activate Kurenai to tribute to do another 31. Ah. And that's game. If they somehow survive that, we can activate the Promethean Princess on their turn. When they summon something, we'll pop whatever they summon plus our Amblo Whale. And because he's destroyed, you can target one level 3 or lower in the graveyard to summon it. And then we can like just bring back like the Sunlight Wolf or something. But yeah, there we go. Awesome. We got ourselves a FTK. Let's go ahead and put things back real quick. Get everything out of the deck. That should be everything. All right, let me go ahead. We will shuffle the deck up real quick, and then we'll do another test hand. Again, we're doing 3 test hands total. Alrighty, so now we're all shuffled back up again. Let me go ahead and reset our light points. Still got our timer going. We're about 8 minutes in. A little bit faster for you guys, but let's go ahead and we'll draw our first hand. We got Fire Ejection. Double. Oh, almost drew too many cards. Okay, so we got double of the Fenrir, the Awakening Inari, which we don't really want in our hand, Ejection, and Rocket. Let's go ahead and shut off their field first. So we'll go ahead and send the Rimfire to the grave, give them a token. There you go. Effect of the Rimfire. We'll get the Emperor to the grave, wherever he may be. So that will shut off that. Next up we can normal summon, or special summon the Fenrir. Fenrir effect just to deck thin out a little bit. We also have discard fodder there. Or link fodder, depending on what we got going on here. Next we'll go ahead and normal summon the Rocket. Rocket can add 1 Blaze Accelerator card from your hand, from deck to hand. So there's the Volcanic Blaze Accelerator. Next we will activate that, sending the Blaze Accelerator to the grave. Alright, so from there, let's see what we can do here. From here, we need to get a low level. I guess that'll work. We'll activate the Volcanic Blaze Accelerator, sending a level 1 to destroy the token. So that will burn for 500. We'll activate Shell's effect, also paying 5. Add that to hand. We'll activate the Blaze Accelerator, special summoning the Shell. Shell can then link off into the relinquished Anima. Activate that Shell effect, paying another 5. Add the last one to hand. From there we can send these two to the grave. Do I want to do that? Kinda have to. Right? Yeah, okay. So we'll use these two. And the Kestir Fenrishes here allows like an extra body, I believe. We'll go into the Inari. No effect on the Inari, unfortunately. We can then just go those two into the Salamangreat. We will activate the Inari effect to add the trap to hand. There's the Kurenai. We've only burned for 500, unfortunately. We'll activate the effect. 1, 2, 3. To special summon out the Emperor into the zone that the Sunlight Wolf is pointing to. That will burn for 2,000. Not from me, you goof. Alright, so there's that. Setting the emission. From there we will link these two away into the Promethean Princess. Princess effect will target the Rocket because I don't believe we can actually summon. He must be special with his own effect, except for with the emission. So we can summon the Rocket though. Rocket effect. We can add a reload to hand. After that, we can link the Rocket and the Princess away into a... Okay, so we got that going for us, into the Ambler Whale. That gets our Princess live. We can then set, and we'll pass turn there. They draw for turn. We can activate the reload, discard to draw a card. That would be nice to have in our hand. And then we have multiple things we can do here, depending on what they're doing, right? So we can go ahead and activate the emission. Emission will special summon the Emperor to field because it ignores summoning conditions. Now, once this is on the field, anytime that they summon this turn, they're going to be paying 500 life, right? So if they pay up to 4 times, 1 or 2 times, whatever it might be, we can go ahead and activate this guy, right? The Promethean Princess, to summon it out, popping our Ambler Well. And we can use this to go ahead and tribute this for 31. So if we tribute that right there, what are they sitting at? They're sitting at 24, so they could only summon 4 times. That might be enough to beat us, but I feel like 24, like they have to be cautious about it, right? We're not gonna activate this right away. They have to try and beat over this, but we're also gonna have the princess. So anytime we can just summon this back out and pop this, and technically we don't even have to, so we pop their monster, right? We can actually use the Kurenai tributing this back out and then be able to burn it for 27 instead, so they're gonna be up by 4, so 28, right? And then they still have to pay every single time they summon. Now if they can get over this plus that, kudos to them, they got it. So they do get over this, right? They do some damage to us. We do have the Fenrir's that we can do anything with. And then we also have, what, 1, 2, 3 Pyros and Graves, so we can bring out another one and then burn for like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 3,500 damage. And then that's game there. So if they survive the 1 turn, we got them in the next. I'm gonna go ahead and count that as a win. You guys might not want to, but you let me know in the comment section whether or not you could have played that hand better. I'm always trying to learn, obviously. I'm planning on taking this deck to many events just to try and get, I don't have my invite yet, so I'm gonna be hopefully getting it with this deck. But we're gonna go ahead and find out. All right, so that was game number 2. Let's go ahead, we're gonna shuffle her back up and then go for test hand number 3. Alrighty, we are all reset, ready to go, all shuffled up. Let's go ahead and see our last final hand here. We got ourselves a Triple Tactics Talent, Fire Recovery. Both of those are bad for us. In RE5, this is a really bad hand, so we lose. I feel like we were gonna brick at some point, right? Depending on what was going on there. But if we went second, what happens, right? So we'll see what happens. So they go first, they do some stuff. We draw into that. Okay, so we normal summon this. We activate effect to add. They Ash. Okay. We activate the talent to draw 2. Okay. We'll go ahead and activate the fire ejection. We're going to send the Rimfire to give them a token. Did they Ash this, or do you think they impermanent that? No, they Ashed it because we needed to get that draw. Okay, so we'll give them a token here. What else can we do? I'm trying to think of other hand traps they might have. Effect of the Rimfire. Let's go ahead and send the... What do I want to do here? Send this shell, maybe? All right, from there, let's go ahead and we'll pay our 5. Maybe if I know how to do this correctly. There we go, we'll pay our 5. Add our next one to hand. We're going to activate the fire recovery, discarding the blaze accelerator to special summon. We haven't normal summoned yet. We're going to go ahead and activate the Blaze Accelerator, reload, And we're going to send a scatter shot to grave. Effective scatter shot, chain link 1. Effective scatter shot, chain link 2. 2 will then dump the other 2, one from hand, one from from deck, to nuke their field. All right, so we blew up this. They take 5 from that, and they take 5 from the scatter shot, the original one that was sent. They then take chain link 1 scatter shot, take 5, chain link 2 scatter shot, take 5, down to 6. We can then normal summon our shell. Do I want to normal summon shell? That's the question. 6,000. We've already used 1 dump, so we can't get to the Emperor yet. So we need to activate the Snake Eyes, sending that to special summon the Ash. Ash effect. We'll add the Poplar. Poplar effect, when it's added to hand, will special summon. Effect of Poplar, adding the Temple. We can activate the Temple, putting the Oak into the spell trap zone. That's in the grave now. Alright, so from here, let's see what we want to do. We will link this away to the relinquished. Effect of Poplar. We'll put the scatter shot into the field. We'll send these 2 away into the Inari. Effect of Ash, sending these 2 to grave. No. I shouldn't have put this in the grave, should I? I feel like I shouldn't have. Or put that right there. I might have screwed this one up already. Instead of putting the Oak here, we should have put something else. No, we needed to get it there, didn't we? Ash and scatter shot to go into the flame birch. Oh wait, no, I lied. That's what we do here. So we send those 2 to the grave. Haha, see, I'm smarter than I look. Not really. Special the flame birch. And then we link these 2 away into the IP Masquerena. And then effect of Inari, we'll add the Kurenai to hand. And then the Flamberge effect, we'll summon back out the Oak. Man, I wish I had the other Empire. We'll switch out the Oak and the Ash. We'll activate the Oak effect, sending the IP Masquerena. to grab the other Flamberge. Flamberge effect. We'll put the IP back into that zone. We'll set the Kurenai. He's at 6,000, not that much, but on their turn, we'll summon. Well, if they summon anything, right? So drop phase, we'll Flamberge, bring back the IP Masquerena, and then we can, if they summon anything at all, we can just go ahead and use the Temple to special summon the Volcanic Scattershot. And then we can link things away, right? So you can like 1, 2, link those 3 away. Or do you want to do it the other way? I guess I don't even know. That's gonna be an attack position, huh? Link these 3 away into the Appaloosa, so we have a 3 negate Appo. Effect of that Flamberge can then special summon the Oak and the Poplar. And then you get burned with this for 5. And then Oak effect will summon a 1. And I can just summon out a shell. So then we have like a big beefy defensive end right here, right? Or we could have him in attack position because of the Temple. Depending on what you want to do here, plus the 4 negates. And then, is this the original attack or is this, no, yeah, the original attack. Okay, so we don't want to use that just yet. But we do have 4 monsters here that can help us survive, plus the Appo. And then during our next turn, if we survive, we would draw into that. Okay, so then we win because we could just banish, what, 1, 2, and 3 to summon that. Effect would burn for 2,000. Tribute 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So that could then set the emission. And then we can just tribute the Emperor for 31. We can say we get rid of this, or say they get rid of it, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We can just go 1, 2, 3 into the Promethean Princess effect. We need to not send one of those. We need to banish something else instead. We can banish the Inari. Promethean Princess, special summon back the Scattershot. Link those 2 away into the Ambler Whale. And then that will burn for the 5 with the Scattershot. There you go. If we survived, we win. If we didn't survive, we didn't survive. And you can let me know in the comment section what you think about that one. But I think that's been a long enough combo video for you guys. Hopefully you did enjoy today's combo video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell on the way out the door because all your support is greatly appreciated. If you do see any changes from either the deck profile and or this combo video, let me know down in the comment section below because all your support is greatly appreciated. I'm always trying to learn and improve this deck as much as possible, especially doing test hands, combos, whatever I can do to try and figure out the deck. If you looked at the combos from the video or the hands that I ended up drawing, and you saw different ways that I could do things or different combo lines, make sure to let me know those down in the comment section as well. But that is all I've got for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit that subscribe button. Hopefully I've earned it today. But that's all I've got for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, this is Nate from the Script Academy, setting up for now. Peace out.